What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. My mom used to always tell me, and my grandma, when you lay down with dogs, you always get up with fleas. And of course, I never understood that. But as I got older, I see the point. Whatever you messing with, you're going to become that, right? And Adam 22, he's done an amazing job of monetizing the buffoonery. We can say that he is clout chasing. He's culturally appropriating the black community and all of this. But he saw opportunity. He saw opportunity in many ways that some black folks did not. And he said, hey, listen, I'm going to give an avenue for all of the pookies and the gangsters and the rappers and the Crips and the Bloods and whoever else to come on to the podcast and sit here and make money off of it, okay? The problem is that people affiliated with his podcast, he had no idea about how bad things can turn out for him. In the case of Adam 22, a lot of this stuff, when I first really started paying attention, besides guys going over this running their mouth, remember Loose Cannon. And this guy's a character. I mean, he's entertaining, but something wrong with it, brother. Remember him, Whack 100, they beat these dudes out in front of their studio, in front of Adam 22 studio, No Jumper Studios, stripped the guys naked. Then Adam 22 came out and said this.
So I'm not putting any names in it, but nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that, it's over. It's 100% over. So take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So no games, 2025. If you do any of this, sorry.
None of these dudes will ever be allowed back on the podcast. Well, he was lying because they came right back. Then you had Brick Baby there on drugs, saying all kind of homoerotic stuff. Then the feds came and got Loose Cannon, came and got Brick Baby, came and got Big U. And a lot of stuff that happens on No Jumper is illegal stuff talked about on podcasts. For example, this clip, Adam 22 deleted, No Jumper deleted, when Loose Cannon implicates Big U in the killing of Nipsey Hussle.
And I'm on a phone, he FaceTimed me. So he FaceTimed me and stuff like that. He was like, Nipsey just got killed. I'm like, 6-0, I didn't hear that. So I hang up with him. I called Nipsey, and I'm like, Nipsey, what's up? He was like, oh, what's up with it?
Nipsey answered.
Nipsey answered. He answered the phone. And I was like, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that.
Did you tell him the call you just got? Or you didn't even mention it?
I didn't mention it. And that's yeah, because my cousin is Nipsey baby mama. You get what I'm saying? So it was like, I could have probably stopped it, or it had it.
Stop what? Mean, that?
No, because listen, so after I talked to Nipsey and I was like, yeah, I love you, cuz, or whatever like that, I'll see you later or whatever. So I hung up the phone. I thought Big U gave wrong information. 30 minutes later, the homies blowing me up like they just killed Nipsey. And so I'm like,
Wait. You get a call from Big U telling you Nipsey just got killed.
Yeah.
You panic, call Nip. Nip answer the phone.
Yeah. And
you
we
like
were just talking on regular. So it's like, at the end of the day, I didn't even think about it because
you don't even warn him that you got that call from dude.
No, because their relationship was so. It'd be like they be hot one minute, then they be cold the next minute, and then they be lukewarm. Like you
and
just
30
never
minutes after you get out the phone with Nip, he get killed.
Yeah, I got it.
So you think he hit you a little too early?
Yep, he hit me a little bit too early because the homie Shitty double back 3 times. You hear what I'm saying? And first he shot him, boom, go into the alley, came back and shot him, boom. It wasn't good enough, and then he came back and he shot him again. But now it's like
how did he know?
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
It's deep. So it's like I don't know who to trust.
Now let me ask you a question. I heard this. I don't know how true it is. I heard that Shitty and Nipsey had a fight
Yeah, they had
Prior to a couple weeks before that.
They had a fight like a week before that. When they had a fight, you know, Shitty ain't known for fighting.
Yeah, not at all.
He known
Not at
for
all. Yeah.
doing the other things. So at the end of the day, it's like Nipsey beat him up. Nipsey is what's like 6'4", 6'5". Shitty is like 5'5", 5'6". You get what I'm saying? Like frails. Like he get high.
So there was already some friction there.
Yeah, it was already friction because of like some police telling and.
Now let me ask you something, bro, because you know they gon'. I know you. See, you don't say nothing. You kind of like me in a way. You don't say nothing unless.
But the homies know, so it's like it's not like I'm saying.
Hey, that alone, the fact that he called 30 minutes prior to the shit supposed to be taking transpire, make you think like, hold on, so you, and why would what?
Now, folks believe that Adam 22 is about to snitch.
I just saw a video where a certain somebody said that they think that I'm a cooperator, that I'm a witness in this whole indictment. I just want to clarify. If the feds hit me up, I'm going to sit with the feds. I'm going to have a conversation with them. Want to know why? Because I don't know. Like, number one, what the hell do I know about Big U? I barely spent time around Big U. I interviewed him. That's about it. As far as Brick Baby, we've had conversations. But would I be able to be privy to any of the crazy stuff that they might eventually accuse him of? No, not at all. Brick Baby never told me about nothing of any significance in terms of any kind of street. You know, he's told me about stuff, but not like anything that really would move the needle. I wouldn't be able to say that I witnessed anything really illegal of any interest, even if I did have the feds breathing down my neck. Loose cannon, like I know about loose cannon. The only thing I've seen is the shit that everybody else has seen on video. So I just want to throw that out there that, you know, me telling. I have not had a conversation with a fed, a cop, about any gang, street, anything involving Crips. I never had a cop say the word Crip to me ever in my whole life. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. You can count on Big 22. I'm solid. Free the Crip.
Now he getting dragged. Folks saying, nah, man, you lying. You about to snitch. Now this is attitude.
See a lot of people saying that 22 is the reason why Brick got caught up. Out of here. 22, you know what I do. I put people in position, put them on the podcast, give them jobs, help them make legal money. A lot of people are getting caught up for it, especially with Brick. It's like, I'm not seeing anything that says anything about stuff that he's done in the last 2 years since he been with us, right? So, you know, end of the day, I do employ people from the streets. And I guess, you know, people from the streets sometimes get caught up in federal RICO indictments, whatever it is. And all I can say is that, yes, I may crack a joke here and there. I'm sorry, that's just my sick sense of humor. But end of the day, that's my boy. I'm standing with him. Loose, I got love for Loose too. We're going to be documenting this whole thing, helping him along the way, whatever it is. So anybody acting like this is because of No Jumper? No, No Jumper was the antidote to this bullshit.
Let me sum it up the best way. I saw this comment by a guy on Twitter. He's commenting on the Operation Drawdown, which took down a bunch of these Crips, right? Adam 22 is not to blame. He's not a street guy. He gives platforms to street guys and they break the rules. When the camera gets on them and they see those views coming in, etc., they talk too comfortably about politics that take place in the streets on a huge platform knowing anybody could be watching it, even the feds. Brick Baby, a couple years older than me, we from the era where we was scared of the internet at first. But over time, Jig has got too comfortable, and it's a layup for the conspiracy case. You know, this is what I want to say for guys. You know, and I used to talk to Sinful to P, and he told me something before. He was my brother. We had, you know, different lifestyles and everything like that. But he was a real close friend of mine. And it was unfortunate I was not able to meet him before he passed. He would call me all the time and be arguing about 90s basketball. He called Freeze on the phone. We'd be on there arguing for 5 hours and stuff. Simple was crazy, but he said, man, you know, O'Shea, you know, the pimpin', they don't really like to have friends that are squares, you know? I said, what you mean? What you mean? What you mean, pimpin'? Yeah, well, you know, I mean, like you, a jigger like you, man. You're not in the game, man. So a lot of you guys, you know, a lot of dudes who are unaffiliated hate pimps, you know. So it's not cool to be hanging out with people who not in the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing, you know. O'Shea, hold on. Girl, I'm on the phone with O'Shea. I mean, he was crazy, you know, but he was trying to let me know that I'm making an exception for somebody like you because you not in the game. Of course, they would come on and be a little bit honest about what the game was about online and things. And I see a lot of guys doing that. But the reality is, if push come to shove and you guys are real Crips, which they are. I mean, because loose cannon, like, I mean, these guys will film themselves beating up people. I mean, I seen a video the other day where Loose Cannon and somebody, they jumped some producer that Adam and Wack had problems with and filmed it. And I'm like, okay, well, what do they need? And you got to understand, Adam is not affiliated, man. He's a white dude. Oh, he gonna come in there if the Fed's like, look, man, you got to testify. Adam 22 is going to go on there and turn state evidence on all of them dudes. All of them. Okay. Well, yeah, I kind of heard about this, but I didn't know if it was true. If it come with something to happen, he gonna tell. He gonna tell. Of course, they got all kind of stuff, but you know, gangsters is gangsters. They do gangster stuff wherever they go. See, that's the thing about Adam 22, man. When you deal with gangsters, they're not gonna stop being a gangster because they at No Jumper Studio. It's illegal stuff they doing up there. You think that Loose Cannon and Brick Baby and all them wasn't doing? They gang members. They gangsters. So of course he gonna have to come out there, and they gonna have to come out there and say, Adam, man, oh yeah, you know, I heard about this. Woo 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 woo. This that and the third. And I'm gonna tell you, man, you dudes supposed to be in the streets, man. Y'all run your mouth too much. I'm a YouTuber. It's stuff that I know that's not even that cool. And I don't come out and talk about it like y'all do. Y'all dudes be so 30 for clout, man. Loose Cannon, he can't stay off the internet, bruh. Brick Baby, you on there on the internet. I see you going back and forth with Loose Cannon, talking him sugar plum, you gonna take his cheeks and everything. And then now all of a sudden, I see y'all back on the line together. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on, man. First y'all beefing, then y'all having a problem, then y'all friends, all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? You guys is gangsters. Sell it like men. You know what I mean? I don't even know what's going on, man. That dude gonna tell on y'all. He gotta tell on y'all. And then when y'all go tell on y'all, y'all gonna be sitting up there mad. Oh man, see the white dude, he playing us. Y'all playing yourself. Stop playing. So guys, it's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again. The episode of Celebrity Drunk Preacher for all you do. Scratch the bell. We're out.